I'd like to tell you a little bit about multiplayer that we've announced here at the event for Bionic Commando, the 3D version. Up until now, there have been games with swing mechanics. There has not been a 3D game with a swing mechanic and multiplayer. And let me just say something, it really, really adds to the experience because it's very easy to evade people and escape because you can swing whenever. However, when you're swinging, it's hard to hit the other people. So at some time or another, if you're going to want to try and get an accurate shot, you're going to have to sit down on the ground and aim for people. Now, as soon as you do that, again, you're a sitting duck yourself. There's actually quite a few interesting mechanics that we've kind of borrowed from the single player, but one that we did not, that is only available in multiplayer, is the fact that you are able to attach onto your own teammates as well as attach onto the opponent. When you attach on your own teammates, what's great about that is you have a longer swing arc, basically, and because of that, you can have one player attached to another that gets thrown a further distance. You can cover vast distances much more quickly because you're teaming together in a longer string of people, if you will. When you attach onto the opponent, what's great about it is you can attach onto somebody on their backside and they don't even know that you're there, and basically you're following them. So they're sitting there thinking they're swinging very cleverly, find a very nice hidden place on top of a building, and all of a sudden they get shot in the back and they don't know what's going on. It's because you were attached to them, sort of shadowing them the whole time. And that also is something that you're not going to find in another game. It's going to be all new maps. There's going to be some that are taken based off of some of the bricks and parts of the other areas. However, I can say that there are some specific maps designed with the original game, the NES game, intact. There is one night level that is totally designed around Area 1 that uses all the same colors and everything, and that's just merely fan service. There are 3 major components that make this very different from the Spider-Man game. One is you can shoot while swinging. That is fun. We've added in a small amount of auto aim while you're swinging, so it's able to hit. So you're able to hit people. But it's really great to be in mid-swing and fire off a bazooka. Number 2 is the fact that the swing mechanic itself, by making it only have auto aim on the vertical axis, like you are totally in control. The wire is not just going to some random nonsense place in the air. It's not being forced to land on fixed spots. You really can attach to almost everything in the environment. And then the last thing, of course, is now multiplayer. Multiplayer with the swing mechanic is very fun. I'm sure when the game gets out there and people start to see this, it will speak for itself. Rearmed should be shooting around June, July, so very soon.